Hello all, it is June 18th and I am happy to announce my Fallout 76 canvas bag has finally arrived. Woo woo! So for those of you that don't remember, because this has been a very, very, very long process, back in November the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition came out. I got it. I know, I've been laughed at about this many times already. Even my professor laughed at me when I told him, and I've only seen him laugh like 3 times in my entire life, so that's really saying something. Anyway, besides the awful, awful game that was released, I mean, they're just literally now adding in NPCs, and that somehow got applause at E3. I don't even. Alright, moving on. The big issue was with the Power Armor Edition. The helmet looked cheap, the bag, instead of the beautiful canvas bag that was shown in the advertisements and is still shown even now, they gave us a very cheap, very crappy nylon bag, and we demanded retribution. And they said, okay, we're going to give you 500 atoms, which, as many of you know, wasn't even enough to buy a canvas bag in the actual game. So yeah, that was depressing. That was very depressing. And they basically said, yeah, we're not doing anything. Deal with it. And then we outraged more, and they said, okay, we'll do something. We'll get you the bags. And we're like, yay! And they said, just give us 4 to 6 months. And we said, boo. Yes, apparently there is a national canvas bag shortage that completely prevents them from getting the necessary canvas for 6 months, which I'd be more willing to believe if they hadn't given out canvas bags, not the ones shown, but a different type, a nice one, to a bunch of YouTube influencers and whatnot as a gift when they showed off Fallout 76 a while back. So, yeah, we waited 6 months, and now we gotta say, is it worth it? Is all the waiting worth it? Is it here? And, well, to start off, it came in this tiny, tiny little bag, which, concerning, very concerning. I saw this and I thought to myself, oh, poopy. I was honestly expecting this bag to be absolutely tiny and fragile and literally just fall apart in my hands, and I wasn't that wrong. So, yeah, let's take a look at the actual bag. So, yeah. I'm not sure how well you can see from the camera, but the material itself is very thin and still flimsy. I mean, it's definitely better than nylon bag, but it's still not great. And you can already see the logo on it is starting to wear off and break down. That's a little depressing. Honestly, it's not a terrible bag. If this is the one that they'd included in the original thing, in the original unboxing, when they first shipped it out, I would not have complained. I would have thought, this is a fine bag, it's worked, it's okay. Honestly, I didn't even notice how bad the nylon bag was at first. But given how long they made us wait, I mean, it's been 6 months. They've had 6, 7 months to put this right, to finally give us the bag they promised us, and it still feels like they cheaped out on us just a little bit here. It feels like they could have done more. I mean, we paid $300+ for the Power Armor Edition, and I think it's safe to say they didn't spend anywhere near that much on all the stuff we got in there. Maybe 50, another 10 on this. I mean, they said the bag was only worth $5 because that's how much atoms they were willing to give us in return. So, yeah, Bethesda, I'm a little disappointed in you, honestly. I'm a little disappointed. I know you're still making steps to improve Fallout 76, but this did not improve my confidence in your company. I mean, yeah, you're adding in NPCs almost a year later, and Battle Royale mode that is not well liked. From what I've heard, the player-on-player combat is just still absolutely awful in the game, and you're charging people not only for cosmetic things, but for repair kits, which are essentially necessary in the game if you want to succeed and you want to be one of the top players, or even just not a terrible player. So, Bethesda, I'm sorry, I really lost a lot of faith in you. I loved Fallout 4. I played it, honestly, I think for a year straight. It was the only thing I played. But this is a disappointment, and I really hope you do better. I know the Doom Collector's Edition is coming out with a very similar setup. You have the Doom helmet, which would look great next to my Fallout 76 helmet, but yeah, you're not fooling me twice. If you do good with Doom, if it comes out great, if it plays well, and if the collector's edition isn't cheap garbage, maybe I'll try and buy the collector's edition for the next game you make in 5 or 6 years, whatever that might be. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Is this canvas bag worth the wait? Am I just being too needy? Am I just complaining about nothing? Have you lost complete faith in Bethesda? Be sure to like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.